Social media platforms can give people a chance to demonstrate their creativity and expose themselves to an audience we could only dream of just a few decades ago. WDAY News reporter Mike McGurran spoke to a man from Fargo today about the big splash he's made with his art on TikTok and what advice he has for others looking to put themselves out there.
Pretty crazy how making little TikToks of your drawings can actually change your life.
Meet Jace Hall. He grew up in Fargo in a musical family. At first, he one day dreamed of becoming a session musician. Things changed for him based on a class he took on a whim at NDSU.
I was probably the only non-art major in there, and so everybody was just these art gods. They were all so good. And so
Inspired by the class, he began practicing his drawing daily. Eventually, he learned about a style of art called micrography, in which an artist creates portraits or designs by writing tiny words over and over again. He took a liking to that style and started a TikTok account to show off his work in January of 2020.
And by March, I had like 1,000 followers. And by the end of June, I think I had 100,000 followers. And a couple weeks ago, I just hit 500,000, which is a ton of fun.
Some of his videos have racked up millions of views. He says one of the cool things about micrography is your options of creation are unlimited. He draws everything from portraits of some of his favorite athletes, like Steph Curry here, or he can take inspiration from current events. This World Cup-inspired portrait was made by writing the word soccer in around 50 different languages. This style of art can be pretty time-consuming.
It's a slightly unpredictable range, but typically between 10 and 20 is what I tell people. Every once in a while, I'll get monster pieces that take longer,
But the sky's the limit for Jace. He quit his part-time job just a few weeks ago, and his art has become his full-time business. He points out social media is the great equalizer, giving the little guy a chance to reach out to an international audience.
I've had like thousands of prints go all over the world, which is really, really cool.
He hopes that other artists like him can use platforms like TikTok to their advantage. And the secret to Jace's success? It's simple.
All you need is to put in that 15 minutes a day, and slowly you like fall in love with it.
Mike McGurran, WDAY News.
Jace won't be taking any new commissions for his work until March of next year. He says he's fully booked out until then. You can find Jace's work on TikTok at Jace Hall Art.